Hello everyone, I'm Hugh, I'm the developer of Warsim, and this is Exploring Denland. So this is part of a new exploration series where we're going to delve into the Explore the Realm feature of the game, and we're going to basically delve into every single aspect of that. So let's have a little look. So Denland is to the west. So we've got 40 regions to the west, 35 to the south, 29 to the east, and 30 to the north. Each region of these directions is split into areas of 10 or whatever number is relevant, following 10. So there are 4 lots of 10 areas to the west, the first of which is Denland, which is what we're going to check out now. So Denland is one of the most peaceful places in all the realms. Little more than farmland and workers, and hardly any room for trouble at all. The land is fertile, and the folk are mostly happy. So we've got Montfort Mine, owned by a faction called Harlow Mining Company. We've got the Magic Theatre, we've got the Wishing Well, we've got the Gibbering Monk, the Village of Smallhaven, Magical Fruit Farm, Militia Watchtower, the Gift Tree, the Wagon Man's Post, and the Stone of Denland. So, in brackets, that explains the faction that is currently occupying said location. So we've got the Harlow Mining Company, just an independent, the Smallhaven Militia, another independent, the Wagon Man Trading Company. So there's 2 companies, a couple of independents, and Smallhaven Militia in the area. But it's pretty calm. So we'll start off with Montfort Mine. So we've got lots of things you can do here. You can buy the mine for 35,000 gold. We can demand a tribute from it. We can speak to the man who owns it. Or we can speak to a random miner. So there is an active number of ore in the background of this place that does change over time. There are multiple states this mine can be found in. It can be captured by other factions, in which case you'd have to fight them off. The faction will take the benefit of it otherwise. We can demand a tribute. So the master of the mine arrives to greet you, and here's your request. He hears that from now on, yada yada yada, and he gives us some money every turn. And I'm not sure if it's one of the mines does it, but if your army is really weak, they'll actually ignore your request tribute. So you can speak to a random miner, and there's plenty of dialogues. So we can actually attack them, we can buy things from them. We're going to cease taking tribute, and they're happy about that. And we'll offer to buy it. So there we go, 35,000 gold. Now I own the mine. So I can turn my own peasants into miners, I can collapse the mine, and I can prospect for more ore. Let's put the maximum amount of peasants in there. So now we've got 500 miners maxed out. It's full. There is 19,422 ore inside, and we can prospect to hope to find more. Prospecting turns up nothing, unfortunately. So we can come back next year and do the same again. So now we own Montfort Mine, so you'll see just next to it, it'll say Aslona. And we've got another location, the Magic Theatre. So you approach a place, the Magic Theatre, a strange place run by an eccentric mage. So I know this is a bit of a joke, because obviously you'll see in a moment why. It's not exactly groundbreaking, but I've left it in there because it's kind of funny. And we've got the Decaying Demon Head. This one's a little bit better, to be honest. But, you know, they're still mediocre. And so you can speak to the eccentric mage, but it doesn't actually work. However, you can buy the Magic Theatre, and you'll see a little Aslona flag being placed there. But if I change my kingdom symbol, that A will change to whatever I change the symbol to. And now I can watch all these fantastic performances for free. But there's more. We can also upgrade the theatre, so if you watch the graphic at the top, it will change. There we go. And now we've got a bunch of extra performances. We've got the Dizzying Star performance. So amazing. We've got the Bellowing Star performance. And we've got the Drunken Monkey performance. Magical. Okay, so we'll make extra gold because we've upgraded it. We'll make money from that every turn. Obviously you can see there the Aslona symbol next to it. And now we've got the Wishing Well. So you throw a coin in the well, and there's a chance, a very rare chance, that something special will happen. There's a whole different bunch of flavor texts. and I'm clearly not very lucky. But there is things that can happen there. Then we've got another one that's kind of similar, but a bit more interactive, which is the Gibbering Monk. So we can steal his basket. We can kill him. We can give him 1 gold coin. So he'll do like a whole bunch of different things. He looks angry. He wiggles. He makes clicking sounds with his mouth. He grows a row of spiky hair. Spins on his head. Fades away. Levitates slightly. Grows spiky hair. A dark aura. Falls asleep. So there's loads of different things he can do. Puts his hand over his head. Cries a little bit. More angry. Smiles. Messes up his face. Grows a beard. Can actually change colour, I believe. There we go. So he's actually a demonic agent. So if we kill him, rest in peace. And now that location is forever blocked. So next we've got a powerhouse of the region. That is the village of Smallhaven. So there's quite a lot of things you can do here. We can recruit villagers every turn. So we take 7, so it takes from the total population. And we've got a village elder here we can speak to. We can ask them for a trade and demand a yearly tribute. And actually, if you demand a yearly tribute, some of these villagers will sneak off and join any rival groups to your own, like rebels or bandits. So beware. And let's ask for... Obviously got a trade post. I will do it there. Speak to a random villager. There's tons of dialogues that are all random. We've got a local tavern, so I'll go to that one later because that's quite special. So we can do some trade. And we got the laughing man. There we go. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Never gets old. We can take hostile action, so we can burn the village, ransack it, slave people, but we're not going to do that. And obviously we've got the local tavern, which is the centerpiece of the village. So it's called the Ox Head, and it's run by a man named Carold. So he's got his own drink, Carold's Strong Brewed Ale. We can speak to him. He'll tell you stories about his life and all these different things. You can speak to a random patron, so there's lots more dialogues there. We can look at the Ox Head itself. And there's actually a little secret mini museum, if you will, which you can pay 10 gold to view. And it shows a bunch of his various trinkets. Kobold's teeth, Wilderman's toe, Chief's eye, so on. I can play rock, paper, scissors with somebody. So I'll choose paper. I win. Very good. We can listen to a reading of the Goblin's Tale. So there's a story there if you care. And we can get drunk, which we're going to do. So we're going to try... We'll start off slowly with a regular ale. Spill it over myself. Awesome. Let's have another one. Ooh, that was strong. And I spill it over myself. This isn't good. I'm tipsy. Let's try some of Carold's Strong Brewed Ale. +2 drunk level. I'm drunk. Alright, let's try another. I'm very drunk. That one didn't hit me. That's good. Oh, I'm a drunker. I lift my arm from the bar and notice I've rested it on a sticky patch. What a sticky situation. I wrote that myself. Very proud. Found a free coin in the bar. That means that drink was free. Awesome. Now I'm blackout drunk. This is always good. Okay, so I'm max level drunk right now, so I can't carry on. And if I have a champion, I can actually challenge them to fight the Smallhaven village champion, who is a person called... No, we don't know. Okay. Well, there's a village champion they have here. Basically fight off your whomever. So that's Smallhaven, and we've got the magical fruit farm. So this is where blue tree fruit comes from, which is found in the game. And we can buy barrels of it here. Buy 1 barrel. But if we want to buy the farm, it's better than attacking it. Attacking it's quite a common chance that the whole thing gets burned down because it's actually owned by a pyromancer. So if we buy the farm, you notice now we've got a lot of new options. We can automatically sell all the blue tree we have. How much do I have stored? I have 1. Sell it immediately. Local merchant heads to your farm. Sell my 1 barrel for 20. So we've got 3 crops, which means it'll produce 3 every turn, and there's a maximum of 997 spaces. So if I plant those, it costs a lot of money, but now I will make 1,000 blue tree every year, which is automatically sold. It's a nice little upgrade. And you'll see my name is next to the magical fruit farm there. I've got another location, which is the village watchtower. So I can ask if they've seen anything lately. Nothing unusual, my lord. You can actually ask them multiple times. So we'll do that. Some pesky goblin rat hunters, my lord. So actually, I think if the demon horde is alive, it'll tell you. It'll let you know of any like sort of roving factions like that. Although they're technically not in Denland, but we'll keep that a secret. And we've got one of my favorite locations, the gift tree. If you touch it, you get some money there. And there's actually also a special sound effect I made for if you decide to chop it down, which I'm really proud of. So I'm actually going to turn the volume up for this one. Okay, here we go. I mean, I wouldn't chop it down if I were you, because you can come back every year and get free money, but someone wants to do that, why not have the option? Just kind of proud of that one, with all those little coin sounds dotted in there. Wasted on you. Alright, so the stump of the old gift tree is now a location that you can visit. Then we've got the Wagon Man's post. So the Wagon Man is a trading group. We can trade with them, so let's do that. So now we've got trade. And we've got the Great Stone of Denland as well, which is owned by no one and belongs to the locals. Okay, so now let's go through and do some different stuff. Seeing as we're basically done here and we've seen more or less everything, let's mess around with it. So I'm on for mine. So we've collapsed. So the mine is no more. Huh. There we go. Don't know why that took 2 times. We can't destroy the Magic Theatre. Wishing Well, I'm not going to bother anymore. Small Haven. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. Burn the village for loot. I believe they all have different outcomes of how they make the village look. Enslave the villagers, ransack the houses for loot. Let's see how much money we can get. Send everyone. It's three gold? 3 gold. 3 gold coins. That's terrible. Okay. Well, I'm so gutted that that's how it went down. Alright. Abandoned militia. Oh yeah, the watchtower gets abandoned because we ruined Small Haven. Forgot about that. Little bonus feature there. But if you get there before you destroy the village, you can ruin the watchtower. So, point of reference there. Alright, let's attack the Wagon Man's post. There we go. So we killed all of these Wagon Man guardsmen, and also the owner of the outpost himself, Aslan the Wagon Man. Rest in peace. So with all the, we pillaged 1,766 gold from them, minus 3 public opinion. You come upon the ruins. It's another little bug there of the Wagon Man's post. A small trading post set up once on fertile soil. Yada yada yada. Rest in peace. And finally, the one place we haven't visited and destroyed, the Stone of Denland. Let's try. I don't remember if you can. You attempt to destroy the stone, but it seems far too strong. Your men try, but have no hammer or pickaxe that seems to have effect, and cannot even chip the stone. And there you have it. That is more or less everything you can do and see in Denland to the west. This is one of many regions of the exploration feature, and the exploration feature is not even necessary to play the game, so how about that for depth? Alright, catch me in my next episode when we're going to do, I believe, the Near North, which is going to be a massive one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like me to cover, if you've got any comments, anything like that. If you don't have the game, it's Warsim, the Realm of Aslona, available on Steam, itch.io, just those actually. I could mail you a copy on a floppy disk if you want. Just hit me up. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.